everyone. Welcome to WagerTalk TV. My name is Minty Betts, and joining me today is Teddy Covers at Teddy_Covers on Twitter, and Drew Martin back from Florida at Drew Martin Betts. This Saturday, we've got the Tennessee Titans at the Baltimore Ravens. I personally like Baltimore here. I know 9 points is a lot, but Baltimore has been known to outscore their opponents, and I feel personally that if you take the points with Tennessee, it's kind of maybe an overreaction to them beating the Pats. And I don't know, Derrick Henry, yeah, he's a great weapon for the Titans, but Ryan Tannehill didn't do much, and he only completed like 8 of 15 passes for 72 yards. I don't know, what do you feel, Drew?
Well, Minty, you kind of like Baltimore. I kind of like Tennessee here.
Yeah.
You know, kind of going with the underdog. I think that doubles is a little bit too much. I get your overreaction with Tennessee. That's certainly an angle. I just think Derrick Henry and Ryan Tannehill, they've turned out to be a heck of a combo there, talking about the running back quarterback combination there. It's a tough thing to step in front of the train that is the Baltimore Ravens.
Right.
I mean, they've been cashing, they've been winning. It's no
I don't want to go up
here.
against them.
Yeah, and it's very tough to do. I haven't bet this personally as of right now. If you made me bet it, I would be on the underdog, just pretty much with what Tennessee's been able to do of late. I know something that Teddy talks about is you can't take their full season stats, Minty. It's since the change at the quarterback position with Ryan Tannehill taking over and what that's done to the offense, and also, you know, the points that they've been scoring.
True.
Their offense has really been cooking, and of course Baltimore, you know, unless you've been under a rock for quite some time, Lamar Jackson, what he's been able to do at the quarterback position, very impressive. I would look towards the over, but even more so, I like the underdog here, catching 10.
Okay, Teddy, are your feelings mutual with Drew's?
So I have a much stronger opinion on the total in this game than I do on the side. I have a 5% play available right now on the total. When it comes to the side here, look, in the postseason last year, as a rookie quarterback, Lamar Jackson was hopeless.
Right.
You know, if you watch, I don't know if you remember the game, I had a big play on the Chargers. They were the right side. It was 23-3 before the Baltimore got some garbage yards, but they were held under 100 yards through the first 3 quarters of that ball game. This time around, we're seeing a Ravens team that was, you know, last year he was a rookie QB who struggled. This year he was the MVP of the league.
Yeah.
Okay. Last year, Baltimore no extra time. This year, Baltimore with extra time. And if you look at the Ravens, you know, the 2 games this year where they had extra time to prep prior to week 1 and prior to their bye, you didn't want to step in front of Baltimore in either one of those games.
Yeah.
Okay. Not on either side of the ball did you want to step in front of the Ravens in those contests. So I think that it's a Baltimore team that comes in with something to prove and a little bit of a chip on their shoulder, but it's also a Baltimore team that in some ways it's hard to trust them as double-digit chalk. They haven't had the bye before. They haven't been in this spot before. And not only do they have to win, they got to win big.
Yeah.
And what you said about the Titans season-long stats versus their Tannehill-only stats, it really is night and day. You know, it was a balanced offense down the stretch. And they were able to win in New England last week. It wasn't Tennessee's best game. Okay, you know, as you mentioned, Tannehill did nothing, and they still won the game with no passing downfield whatsoever. And they have the potential to chuck it around a little bit. You know, they've done that at times this year. So sidewise, it's a little bit from column A and a little bit from column B. And when it all comes down to it, I'd probably rather be on Tennessee plus than Baltimore minus.
Right.
But it's not a strong opinion.
Okay. Well, thank you guys. Don't forget to check out our new show, Bet on It, the NFL edition, exclusively on WagerTalk TV.